Alright, y'all. We see Jen's got her chicken sandwich. What's everybody else got for lunch today? Me? I got a banana because I didn't want to eat my my SpaghettiOs on stream and look like a 6-year-old child. So I ate that beforehand. So we can go ahead and get started, I guess. You should have. Alright, maybe I'll eat SpaghettiOs on stream tomorrow. If that's what the kids want, then, you know, who am I to disappoint them? Remember what's for dinner? Wait, I remember that. I don't remember what I did in it. But I remember, making videos on eating different things. Skip. What's up, TK? Glad to see you. I am eating nothing. This is Madopoly.
Wake up.
You just streamed what you were eating?
Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain.
Skip.
You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives.
We ain't got time for instructions.
If you're like me, this should be an easy one. Who won the 2015 Teen Choice Award for Best TV Kiss? Use your device to answer the question.
I've only watched one of those shows. I have no freaking clue.
And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, come with me.
That was quick.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Has Cap ever gotten the first question right?
Time. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. A terrible way to die. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Welcome in, Dominique. Well, Dominique in the chat is apparently Madopoly.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment.
Uh-oh, let's see.
The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist.
Sorry, Madopoly and Cap. We all got nailed.
And you're dead. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghost can still win. Death is not the end. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me.
Nobody got the flip-off guy.
Oh, hi, Denny. According to IMDb, what was the budget for the independent film The Room?
Alright, y'all. I'll try not to turn you on too much with the way I eat a banana.
And the correct answer is... this one?
Aw, we all got it wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor.
We're all dead. We did not do very well.
We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison.
You can hear Duke going to town out there again. You know, I've never seen The Room. I need to watch it, because I know it's awful.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Bam! I stayed alive.
Chose not so great.
You died, you're not even playing.
Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison.
Oh, Ringo.
And here's your score.
You're still beating me even as a ghost.
Alright, next question. Which brand of bourbon has a little metal horse on its cap?
And I don't know, I don't drink. Of course, even stuff I do drink, I don't get the question right.
Picked this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. It's time for some finger
You died
cutting.
again, TK.
I hope you're not fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Make what? Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been.
Oh man, I'm a ghost now. But I got $33. Look at that. Woo!
Let's try another one. My favorite books always have a good blend of humor, heart, and a constant threat of wolf attack. Which book did Laura Ingalls Wilder write first?
You're not dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh yeah. You can't kill a beanbag. I guess if you sit on it too hard and all the beans come out.
This.
Oh man, Matt Appley got it.
Punishment.
Oh, TK got one.
Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's a good name for a dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most.
You made your
Whoever wrote the
redemption
answer
arc.
with the most votes dies.
Sorry,
Pick the
Jen.
answer
Looks
that
like you're
makes you
going
go
down.
Bad doggy. The votes are in.
You can't beat
Personally,
Dookie
I
LeJ
kinda liked
Doggington.
it, but the people have spoken. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it.
Look at that, I'm the last
Congrats on
alive.
making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Left-handed NBA players. Let's see the right answers. You
Bam.
move forward one space for every correct answer.
Shut up. I just
You're getting
finished my
real
nanner.
close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Come on. Which one's got the nougat? Which candy bar got the nougat? You know, I kind of want to play that fly game again.
Decision.
I don't know why, but I kind of want to play the fly game.
Here comes the next question.
Mammals.
Mammals.
Is anyone else anti-fly game? Nope, I'd play it again.
Stay out
Okay.
of the shadows.
We'll play the fly game next.
Masters Tournament winners.
Watch this be a trick question. And welcome to whoever's in the audience. I got a cookie. Oh, no trick. No trick question. I am running away with it, y'all. Somebody better catch me.
Suffering awaits.
Oh, we just lost Cap.
Sports teams from New York State.
That's not a banana. We've been lied to. This was my banana. I had my banana. Now I got my cookie.
That was kind of a gimme.
Man, I'm killing it, y'all.
The shadows are coming. Rum-based cocktails.
Uh-oh. Well, I could say, got some oyster crackers. But I've almost finished those. Of course, Jen knew the alcohol, you dirty drunk.
This is so exciting! Tom Riddle's Horcruxes.
Man, I haven't watched, I watched like the first and a half of the Harry Potter movies. They ain't for me. Obviously. Here comes Jen to take the lead.
You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Pasta types.
I like how intense the music gets. And there goes Jen right out the door. Other news, local kid can't spell. One member audience dies, only scored 2670. Sorry, member audience. One member audience. Rango, cause of death. Allergic to poison. Me? Squandered lead. Oh, screw you. Madopoly, couldn't draw good. And Cap drew something awful. Sorry to the audience members. Yeah. Alright. Let's play the fly game. I don't know why, I just kind of want to play the fly game. I think it was at the bottom, right? Yep, lie swatter. Alright, audience member, feel free to jump in.
Bonjour, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. So
Right.
find as many people to play as possible.
Nobody hit the everybody's in button until we see if we got some people coming
All
in.
right.
Okay,
then,
never mind.
Before we get started, don't forget, new players can
Never
go
mind.
to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's begin.
Oh, you can still join though if you want. Okay.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories.
Comic strips.
Pablo Picasso had a daily cartoon strip from 1932 to 1935. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
Pablo Picasso. Yeah.
French horn players have to be left-handed.
I used to play the tuba in middle school. I was like the smallest kid playing the biggest instrument, and I sucked at it. Look at that, I got the fastest fingers in the
The
East.
waterbed was originally called the pleasure pit.
The pleasure pit. Strike me as more of a skin food player. I was the one time in college you change one light bulb doesn't make you an electrician. What, the Jack Pack? Versus, it's just a game where you can join in on your phone and play along with us.
That are 3 times the size of normal squirrels.
Chernobyl. You just go to jackbox.tv and enter that code that's in the top corner. Oh.
Marge Simpson's hair was originally supposed to be a hat, but nobody got it.
Trying to think of the Tracy Ullman skits. Huh. Fastest finger.
A U.S. citizen can be fined $5,000 for touching a penguin in the Antarctic.
If somebody touched me in the Antarctic, they'd get punched in the nose. A hat. Is she a Queen's Guard? They can be jailed up to a year for harming one.
The Big Mac's secret sauce was originally just ketchup mixed with mustard.
That is gross. I don't want any secret sauce from anybody. Even that one time in college. Aw, man.
And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
So Ella Hansen and Zally. I'll
Here
say
are your
Zally.
new fact
Welcome.
categories.
French horns again? What's the odds?
Straightened out, a French horn is 85 feet long.
Oh, I got it right. I thought I got it wrong.
A scalp fork is a medical fork used in surgeries.
That sounds dumb, so I'm gonna say true. Do you have a whole pack of cookies? No, of course not. No. Why would I? These are good. These are some snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles. Oh man.
Indoor clouds were invented in 2012.
Indoor clouds. I create indoor clouds every day after Taco Bell, you know what I mean? So Steam?
It's mandated to end a finished film with Finn.
That's right, you don't have to do that.
John Bon Jovi owns a restaurant with no prices on the menu.
From everything I've heard, John Bon Jovi's a pretty good dude. Like as far as helping people out and stuff. No, actually, Jen, I think it's the opposite. Like he gives it away.
Camels do not store water in their humps.
Ella Hansen from All Over 30. Just fat.
Tolkien read a poem at Jimmy Carter's inauguration.
See, these are some interesting facts that the next fancy dinner party you go to, you can be like, hey, did you know that Tolkien, he read a poem at Jimmy Carter's inauguration? And then they'll say, you're a dirty liar.
Here are your scores.
There we go, look at that.
For the final round, all the facts
Round
will be about
3.
one category. That category is real sitcoms. See if you can tell the real sitcoms from the lies. Homeboys in Outer Space was about astronauts in a space hoopty.
Homeboys in Outer Space. Never heard that before. A space hoopty. Oh,
Who's the Bassist was a spin-off of Who's the Boss, where Tony joins a band.
this is Jackbox Party Pack 8, I believe. I think this is from 8. Can store water in the hump? Apparently not. Apparently it's only fat.
Forefathers was about the founding fathers of America raising an orphaned baby.
That sounds like one I would love to watch. Be like, one of those dudes. I can't even think of any friggin'. That's why America sucks. Because I'm an idiot.
Whoops was about the 6 last people on Earth after a nuclear war.
I'm gonna say that's a lie because whoops is spelled wrong. Where's the H? Come on. Come on, Jackbox. Either you got it wrong or the people spelled it wrong. And that's why the show failed. Right there, because they spelled whoops wrong.
What beer is it? Was about a time-traveling alcoholic.
You notice on like this last round with the sodas last night? I suck on the last round.
Holmes and Yo-Yo was about a detective and his android partner.
So basically I need to, whatever I think it's going to be, I need to vote on the opposite because apparently I just don't know. See? Because his human ones kept dying. Ouch.
Heil, Honey, I'm Home was about Hitler and Eva Braun and their Jewish neighbors.
Oh, I hope that's a lie. Yeah, that would, yeah, let's just hope that's a lie. And of course it wasn't. It was canceled after one episode. There's a surprise. That is a dark. And of course Jen won again. Zaylee.
Let's see the final scores.
Second. Me third. Madopoly fourth. Alright, nope. Nope. I don't know who hit that button to start again, but nope. Alright, which one we want now? We want to play Faking It? Does anybody have any, what is Bidiots I don't know. Going once, going twice. Sold to the player who might have just made a huge mistake. Put on your monocle as we explore this fine art auction game. Alright, let's try it. As long as it's not full screen. And it's full screen, so nope. Alright, so no bidiots. We'll try that one. We'll try to do like a whole full screen day. Trivia, murder, or Quiplash. We could do Quiplash because we did Trivia Murder Party. That was the first one we did. Quiplash 2. The bidiots we'll have to put onto our alternate list. Alright, Quiplash. Jot that down? Alright, fine, I'll jot it down. Idiots. Full screen, alright. Alright, we got Madopoly in, Rango, Zaylee, Jinx, and Rango. Looks like we lost Cap. And we found Cap. And I don't know if Ella might just have to join the audience. All right. That Madopoly guy seems sketchy. Quiplash. Ooh.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Oh no, Spot. Spot's back. Oh boy. I better watch out. Are you gonna pop me in the face again, Spot? Watch out. Watch out, you angry old lady.
Great, let's see what we got here.
Punch him.
Prompt number 1 is a weird skill left-handers are better at. Okay, pick your favorite quill now.
Ouch. She deserves to smack you. No, she doesn't. I gotta hide her Spot. You gotta get down. I can't see my screen. I'm scared to move her because she'll punch me in the face. I mean, she's already proven that. Uh-oh, so who won? Oh, I guess
Moving
it's
on.
just...
Why is each snowflake different? Get
Because
to
you have feet
voting.
in it. Tie. You know how many times I've been called a snowflake? A lot. Man, I'm carrying the audience vote. Good job, audience.
Up next, a terrible scent for a car freshener.
Hot garbage and Marlboros. Dog farts. Unfortunately, I have to go with dog farts after yesterday's trip to the vet. Oh my god. That dog stink bombed me all the way home. Hot garbage and Marlboros is a pretty good answer though. Probably have a cell phone and are your own audience vote. Well, I do have a cell phone, but no, I don't. I'm not audience voting myself. Hey, audience, she's saying that you're not real. Make sure you don't vote on any of hers.
Line from The Shining. Here's blank.
A big pink soap, a big black coat. All right, get your thoughts in now. Both safety quips, yeah, maybe. Get your thoughts in now. We got to do one drawing game, and we'll probably have time for just one more game. So think about which drawing game you want to do. Oh, the audience took the... And neither one of those were safety.
And next, spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes. Ready, set, vote!
What is that? I feel rude. Oh. You feel rude, so does that mean TKO? Hey audience, you were supposed to vote against Jen, remember? That was between me and you.
Next in the hopper, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Vote away.
Some kind of funny thing? Come on, Heifer's Wave, all the way. Spot, you are trying to be the star of this, aren't you? Here, why don't you just look right into the camera? You're right there staring. I can't see who won that. Spot, who won? Oh, the audience won. That's not cool. Come on, Heifer's Wave was better.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I can't even see where the... Oh man, I'm in 5th place.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
Alright. You stay on camera, Spot, while I answer these questions. Alright, I'll move that back now. Since Spot's done camera hogging it.
Let's put up those quips. First off, an interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review. Needs to work on blank. Okay, select your favorite quip.
Hot metal woman. Time for another snickerdoodle. I'm gonna doodle these Snickers all day long. Or until I run out. Come on, audience. Oh, what? RoboCop is notorious for shooting people in the dick. He's got to learn not to do that.
And next is something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Okay, vote.
It's even in the game. Thank you. I think the audience turned on me.
Next, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Time to vote.
The Honda is a big roach on the seat. I'd like to see somebody buy the Honda Dickus. That reminds me, I gotta add the songs he sent me last night to the list. So maybe Detachable Penis will get on that list. They're all Detachable Penis.
Next prompt. Why Santa doesn't hire millennial elves.
Because he the boss. They demand insurance and fair wages. Biggest dickus. Is that one of those Harry Potter spells? Dickus Maximus. Man, Opoly's getting a lot of the audience favorites.
Moving on. What lobsters think as they're being boiled? Vote now.
When will I be gobbled? Monty Python. You still on that Monty Python kick? I do need to watch Holy Grail again. I said that the other day, but oh man, nobody helped me out with When Will I Be Gobbled?
Next on the list, a rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank.
Hell, I knew that was.
Vote on your
Magic
devices.
School Bus goes to the anus. I gotta go with the one that I immediately thought of as well. And for once, that was not the anus. You're reading it wrong. The bottom is the name, the top are who voted for the choices. Oh. Damn, everybody went for hell that time. That was from The Life of Brian. I haven't seen The Life of Brian since probably
And
sometime in
that's
the
all for
early
round
90s.
2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Sorry about your anus. Rango, he just took the lead big time.
This is round 3, the
I dropped
last
to
lash.
4.
Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
Come up with a romantic comedy film with this word in the title, duck. Howard the Duck. I haven't seen that one since probably the 80s. I own it on Blu-ray, I haven't watched it. I just know it was, I need to go back and watch that because I know it's awful. Alright, Spot, watch out. Are you trying to take over the camera again?
Okay, soak it in. In this round, you've got 3 medals to
Is
give
there
to
a
your
duck
3
in my
favorite
buck headed
quips,
to the
gold,
fluck?
silver,
You
and
can't
bronze.
duck love.
Choose wisely.
Pupsick duck it. Gotta love fucking ducks. Life. Spot, move, I can't read it. I don't give a duck, call me. What is Pupsick duck it? At the dentist waiting on their lunch break to end. Oh, maybe they're in the stream with me, Anthony. You should tell them, get out of the stream and come clean my teeth or whatever it is you got going on. Gotta love fucking ducks. But glad you dropped in.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Wow, Matt Appley killed it in that one. Is there a duck in my buck headed to the fluck?
We're
Your appointment
done.
is at
Let's
1
see
and
the
their lunch
final
is at 1?
scores.
Filling. Wow, Matt Appley jumped all the way to 3rd just off that last one. But good job, Rango. Alright, did anybody figure out which drawing game we want to do? It'll make us go over our hour, but if you want to do a drawing game, pick one. I think Matt Appley is trying to tell me something. Matt Appley votes for TKO. So what about, and it looks like TK votes for TKO. And then this will be the last game we play on this lunch break. Just don't tell the boss, we're going to be a little late getting back. Alright, let's just go ahead and do some TKO then. Anthony's got TKO. Alright, that's enough for me. Pictionary. Pictionary sucks. You can't draw dicks in Pictionary. Alright, the PS5 is dropping in price, $50, awesome. TK, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, y'all. We do this pretty much every day at 12 Eastern Time, and most nights around 9-ish Eastern time. Alright, did we get are other people gonna jump into this one? We'll give it just a couple of moments, or else we all gonna get fired from being late coming back. Alright, let's go ahead and just get started.
3, 2, 1.
I have not been thinking about drawings.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Boy, if you told me 1,000 years ago I'd still be mastering this tournament. But the hours are good and I need the dental plan, so here we are. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest
set your
of you,
appointment at 1 if
it's a
they're going to be at
vacation.
lunch at 1.
Make those continental breakfasts count.
That seems kind of lame.
Welcome to
Alright,
the training
we're gonna
ground.
draw our 3
You will
drawings.
use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
This is a pretty good one. I do say so myself, this is a pretty good drawing. Have no clue. At least they have Wi-Fi. Well, that's looking at the positive. And yeah, just a waste of time. That seems to be the way that always works. It's just a waste of time. Alright, audience. I need you to vote on the best one that's not Jen's. I mean, I'm not trying to sway anything, but... Meow. Meow. Meow, meow.
Time grows short.
These,
finish already.
These earbuds always make my ear
Excellent.
itch.
This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings.
Or more accurately, it always makes my right ear itch. Oh, I'm sorry for this one again, y'all. Got some cheap wireless earbuds that are shockingly good.
Last drawing, let's get weird with
And
it.
the AirPods, they feel good in my ear, but for some reason it's just these that drive me crazy. Alright, this drawing is just stupid. That's what I just read that. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. I've got a perfect
masters at work.
a perfect phrase that hopefully will go with
For
one
your
of the
last
drawings I
exercise,
did.
you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go. Keep writing, write like the wind.
Ah, I hope that one got in
Hey,
there.
you really dug deep that time.
Mine on the PS5 before I leave Texas.
Training
Hey, everything's
complete.
more expensive in California,
now take a look
right?
at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this.
Oh, jeez. $5 a gallon.
Very clever. Buckle up, everyone.
Jeez.
Let the tournament begin.
All right, here we go.
One. Versus
Yes.
fight by submitting your votes on your devices. That is.
That was the one where I said the drawing would match the quote. And I'm glad somebody got that. That combination. I like how his arms are coming out of his pocket, but he's doing jazz hands, man. Who let the dogs out? And I think that was a dead dog on my shirt, by the way.
Versus I want you to fight.
Oh. I'm not afraid anymore. What is he carrying in his hand, like a box cutter? Uh-oh, it looks like lunchtime is over. Everybody's bailing. Either that or who let the dogs out. Ran them out. You're not afraid of who let the dogs out. I'm not.
A new challenger appears. Fight!
Oh, jeez. Diddy. I love the donut though. Oh boy. Gonna go on a limb and say Jen drew that donut. I'm gonna say you're probably right. Oh man, how did Diddy beat the who let the dogs out? Jeez.
Versus.
Is that blood or is that red hair on that? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that is an awful, awful shirt. In the best way possible, of course. Uh-oh, did we lose Cat? Should have known that was his shirt that he created. Looks like a tower of blocks is bleeding.
Oh, you winners look good. This feels like a good time for a training break.
Shirt in reference to someone? I hope not.
Use your devices
Alright,
to
this is
enter
just
one
one
new drawing and as
drawing.
many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water,
Okay.
and go.
Let's see. Can I draw? I may or may not have just drawn a snickerdoodle. Can't wait till Yazuka Zero Director's Cut time exclusivity is up. I know what those words mean, but not in that way, not in that particular
Now,
order.
right.
Oh, I think I got it in right at the last.
The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Begin your new shirt design now.
Well, all of my drawings suck. Hope y'all got some better luck than I got on mine. Looks like I ain't gonna win this game.
I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2.
I'm into it.
Versus... Attack!
I'm into it. Trying to save a best friend's life next you're fighting a bunch of grown men in diapers. Interesting.
Versus...
Ew.
Attack!
Yeah, see, that was the one I had. Like, come on. Very funny, like deadly serious and absorbed, so you laugh, you cry, so hard you cry. You laugh, you cry, you laugh. I don't know, never played it. Well, I know you're into it. Ugh. Oh, wow.
Tie won't cut it. The defender wins.
I'm into it. Rango's killing it.
Versus... Engage one another in...
I don't think I'm gonna eat your cookie. That phrase was supposed to go with my snickerdoodle picture, which might not even come up. That eat my cookie looks like Jigsaw.
Versus...
See, that's my snickerdoodle, right? That was supposed to say, eat my cookie. I tried, Jen. I tried to do a fancy drawing. He just doesn't have a monocle on. Because somebody bit into his head. So that was a zombie? It's a cookie. Come on. He looks... Yeah, see? They even ate off his eyebrow. Alright.
Final gauntlet is here.
This is it.
Only the best shirts from
And
the
so far
previous
we're only
round
10
were
minutes
made.
over
The
our
tournament
lunch
ends
break. I'm obsessed with that eye. Who let the dogs out? Oh no!
Attack!
Oh no! This is one that's gonna keep me up at night. Oh, who let the dogs out? That's funny, both of those were Jen shirts and both my artwork.
Versus
Diddy.
battle.
Uh-oh. I think Diddy is the one that beat Who Let the Dogs Out last time. Oh, Who Let the Dogs Out didn't make it.
Versus
Start telling everybody to eat your cookie. Eat my cookie. Who let the dogs out? Oh, me and Ringo. We lost out. You might catch a charge for that. Uh-oh.
we have a champion. As
Art
tournaments
Gin
go,
slogan
that was
Madopoly.
up there. Yeah, did anyone tape that? Get me a copy, okay? I'll give you a blank
Should have known that was
VHS.
Madopoly's slogan. All right, who had the most used art? That was me, right? Good job, Ringo. Best writer, Jen. Best artist, Ringo. Good job. I was not the audience favorite. Audience loved me. And that awful design. Fastest artist, Cat. Most ignored, Cat. That's usually how that goes. Ringo, most prolific. Maybe Trivia Murder too. Well, lunch hour is over. So if you're around, we'll be going back on tonight around 9-ish. It's time to head out and get back to work, y'all. Get back to work. But yeah, we'll be back this evening. 9-ish. And if you're around, we'll start it with Trivia Murder Party again. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget. Hang on. I gotta do something. Don't forget. Eat my cookie.